It's your boy Ease back in effect with no BS. Back with a fresh new start for new players part 2. Where we gonna build this Amazon, our girl protege, from the start, from the ground up. I like to do these videos live because I like to show people how to get the true power that you see on other channels and other players. Um, just to show the true progress. Just to show all the steps all the way up. So we can all do it together. We'll see. We're going through the storyline. From here on, I'm going to skip the cutscenes. So for new players who want to play the game, you can see all the great cinematics yourself, and we'll just go through the fights. I upped the difficulty up to World Tier 2 because it was getting a little too easy. Let's just say that. Um, it is best to go through the story through World Tier 1, I believe. But if you do want to go in with a challenge, go in World Tier 2. The concept with gear is still the same. Whatever is green, you pick up. But I did forget about one thing. When you start the game, make sure you go straight to options, go to gameplay, and turn these two options on. They come off on default. Make sure you turn your tooltips on. They give you all the information you need, so when you're comparing your gear, I don't have any right now, you'll be able to see all your full stats of your gear, your how low the roll can be and how high the roll can be on each gear. That's an important. You need that on. Excuse me. That's a must-have. So let's continue with the story. We just got finished talking to Vigo. The same guy who took the little girl's necklace from her mother. Now we're chasing the mom, the girl. I'm not sure what type of build we're going to make. Right now we have
I don't have enough fury.
Whirlwind and my favorite move, Kick. If you have any suggestions of what kind of moves we should turn this character into, this build into, let me know. I was thinking making it a Whirlwind build, just to show you, because that's an easy build to make with to show really big numbers or big power hits with a barbarian. But I like to try something different, just to show you guys you can make your own build if you like.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
We're about to go see, I believe his name is Anarius. I think it's his name. Yeah, I think that's his name. I'm not sure. He's a god. Sorry. You guys have to watch the cutscene yourself. But he looks like that. But I can't show you the cutscene, I'm sorry. Unless you guys really do want to see the cutscenes, let me know in the comment section. And part 3, I will show you the cutscenes. But this will make gameplay a lot faster, so I can show you the end game and everything. Try to pick up all your cases. Oh, there is another item in the world that you also want to look for. It's called the Altars of Lilith. Altars of Lilith give you extra points to your character. You'll get more. Whoops. You get more points to your strength, intelligence, willpower, and dexterity. You also get points. I think it's every 4 or 5. You also get a skill point that you collect. They're scattered throughout the world. They're usually found in like nooks and crannies like this, or like this. You know, like really small nooks and crannies like this. So when you're walking around the world, if you see a statue of Lilith with red eyes glowing from it, just go and grab it. There's tons of them, so if I run into one, I'll show you what it looks like. But I'm not going to hunt them down again. I do mean there is a lot in each area. There's a counter on the top that lets you know, like this area I'm in here has 28 in this area, and then you have what else? It's 28 in Fracture Peaks. I didn't open up this area yet, but it's 28 in this area. Another area does like 30. Another area is another 28. It's yeah. The crit numbers get crazy. And they're hitting everywhere. But you need them. It's mandatory. So don't think, oh, I'll just forget about it. You have to get them. So just know. If you want your character to have max power, you have to get them. And that power transfers over to your other characters. Just to let you know. And all sellers do them. Because you never know what you get. Sometimes you get legendaries, material, money, rares. You never know. Yeah, that was easy. Bunch of money this time. Yeah, those guys, let them blow themselves up. Just don't waste your time. Looks like we're at a stronghold. Yep. Any circle like this is a world event. Not a world event, just an event. You want to try to do these. You don't have to, but in the beginning you want to. Normally end up getting a lot of loot out of it. In the beginning you unlock new areas. Like in this case, you get a new town. But in other cases you get loot out of it. They're called strongholds. You know you're at a stronghold when you're it'll be a red, like a red evil face over top of it. Like a red demon face over top of the area. Oh, that was nasty. You want to stay away from that thing over there. Those are called blood blisters. They're called blood blisters. You want to stay away from those. They just do splash. They do a lot of splash damage. Just leave them alone. Let them pop on their own. See, when you compare gear, like the one I'm wearing has 2.4 movement speed. That little section right there says 1.8 up to 2.4. You wouldn't see that if that tooltip wasn't on. So that's why you need those two tooltips on. So now you know that those boots are max rolled. Same concept in the beginning. You're just looking for higher numbers and anything that has the prefix on the bottom. Increased damages of any kind, base damage, crit damages, crit chance, and crit damage. Those are the three you're looking for in the very beginning of the game. Until you get your rares. Then you can start looking to make your own build. When you get a full set of rares, then you can really start being picky on what you need to make your build better.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold.
There's some things I can't skip.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
Mission complete. Oh, can't use that. Again, you unlock your horse at the beginning of chapter 4. Now let's see what chapter we're on anyway. Chapter 1 still. Gotta go there. You want to unlock as much, you want to unlock all the Fog of War. You want to unlock it all so you can find all the waypoints. Because traveling from one side of the world to the other takes a long time. By foot or by horse. I don't know if you remember, it takes 17 minutes to walk from one side of the world to the other in real time. Hold on. I'm okay. Is my armor broken? Nope. You can see if your armor is broken at the very bottom. Under the sell value, it says durability. Again, if it gets down to about 60, go repair. Why did he run? Oh, he's on our side. That was kind of freaky, wasn't it? There we go. I was waiting for that level. Alright, let's see what we can do with it, guys. I want to make this whirlwind bleed. Or what is this? Oh, it's thorns, right? No, okay, thorns. Alright, I want to make the whirlwind do thorns. Tempted 10% chance to make them vulnerable. Okay, turn up to 20%. That's good. That weakens them up. We can bring that down one. We always need health, so leave that alone. This one gives us more spirit. Resource regeneration. Keep that. Damage reduction. I'm surviving okay right now. I can do more damage to them. Or I can move faster. Where's my... down here. Do we have death blow yet? Nope. Let's try leap. I got it in the wrong spot. Oh wow.
There's something strange going on here.
You think so? Deeper into the cave we go. Get off me. I love the ambient sound. It's amazing. Oh, miss. Ooh. Should I play close up? got reach. Sit your ass. Oh, I'm stunned. No, I'm not gonna die here. Well, I did go with difficulty in for a reason. Oh, miss. Not gonna miss you. Alright. They can stay over there. Ah, darn. Wow. Oh, you died before I got the. Okay. That's alright. I'm gonna get your buddy. Oh, I wasn't looking. Oops. Everyone makes mistakes. And this is live. Just making sure I'm going the right way. Strike. More armor, thank God. Lucky hit chance, I'll take it. More armor, I'll take it. This game's being nice to me now. All the armor I can get. What are you doing? There will be no feeding over here.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why are you telling me all this?
I said that.
Warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
I wonder who he is.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
Mayro!
There you are.
This girl runs off so
I've lost my
much
way.
in this story.
The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods. Someone toying with us. This place is a maze. Now this. What's that supposed to be?
Unfortunately, I wish I can show you guys more on the aspects, but aspects isn't open till level 25. Everything is blocked. And that's where your real power comes from, your aspects. Your base power comes from your gear, and your overpower, I guess you can call it, comes from your aspects. And then what powers that over on top of that is your Paragon tree, and that even fine-tunes the power even more.
The path is different now. The statue.
But that's the in-game power, the Paragon tree. If you want to learn about the Paragon tree, let me know. I can do a video about that.
Finally, the Horadric Vault. Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Good news though, there has been some updates.
Sealed shut.
Oh darn.
What of the passage over there?
They're going to add more mob density, so there will be more enemies to fight. That's coming up. And next update.
I don't have enough fury.
And they added, they're finally going to release the release date of season 1. coming up next week. And that'll be somewhere, I think they said mid-July is when season 1 finally starts.
I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door.
So you still got plenty of time
I have
to
an
just
idea.
play around with the game, get used to it
We might want to take a step
before
back.
season 1 starts. That's pretty much around the time everyone's going to get serious with their
Chess-based
characters.
chart.
Not sure if they're going to add leaderboards, but I can see people
Let's keep
pushing
on.
towards
I was here.
who got the best builds at that time. Because right now people are still learning the game,
Wait for me.
and they're still waiting for fixes on resistances. And there's this bone cannon that's killing everybody
It's the same seal as before.
in level 100s area.
Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course, we can't let anything stop our pursuit of
And
life.
the only way to beat that bone cannon
I'll
is
open
to
the
add
door, and if we split up, we'll work
reduced
faster
damage
that way.
resistance from distant
Only if you
enemies.
stay on this side of the door.
Yeah, reduced damage from
Fine.
distant enemies.
What am I
But
looking
nobody
for?
wants to lose a spot
Don't
on
you
their
know?
gear to it.
A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
So you'll get weaker, a little bit weaker. So it's all to you. It's all up to you. Like for me, I'll be okay because all my builds are tanks. So I'll be able to take it. But I can understand everybody's frustration. Why everybody's getting one shot by these things.
I need more fury.
There's a lot of one shots going on right now because of those bow and arrow guys. The barbarian I'm working on right now, it's coming along. I think it's going to be a
I need more fury.
really good tank in the long run. Very disrespectful. I love that tank. I love that barb. And then I have my druid, all tank. It's hard to kill it. I can face tank a world boss and not die. Now, do I do, millions and millions of damage with it? No. I'm not gonna lie about that. No, I do not. But I made it that way on purpose. I made my druid that way on purpose. I'm mostly I like group play, even though this game doesn't have matchmaking yet, which is coming. Group play. So I like taking all the aggro and let the team help me kill it, or the team do all the work. Well, I take all the aggro. That's my play style.
I'm low on fury.
But everyone's playstyle is different. That's why it's easier to learn the basics on how to make a build and then make your own, not follow someone else's. As you might not, your playstyle might not fit theirs.
You won't take my master's foot!
The build might look fun, but when you start playing with it, it might feel clunky. It'll just look weird on the screen to you. Ah, missed again. That time. I'll probably just make this build just like I did the one in Path of Exile. Same way to win. Pretty sure it's the same concept, stat wise. But we'll see.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, come on. Get out of that.
I need more time.
Killer one of my kicks. There you go. Oh, it didn't work. Let's get out of that. There we go. Thank you.
I need time to do that.
Ah, that's hard. I'm just gonna have to kill her. It's taking too long. I wanted to punt her off the roof or something.
Was a demon guarding that book. I should take this back to Neyrel.
Where is she? Can I just... Nope. They're gonna make me walk back. Oh well. Don't worry, there's not a lot of overall backtracking in this game. Well, in the story.
I hope you had more luck
In the
than
dungeons, there are some. But you can you can avoid those though. Just avoid those dungeons with backtracking.
Interesting.
And farm the
This
ones
ledger
that,
was written by
that
the
don't.
Horadrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Nice. It's always good to level up. Alright, where do we go from here? See, right now, we're working towards a Thorns build with Whirlwind. Depends on what kind of build you want to make. You could make it more towards the Thorns action. Thorns is up close damage. Anything that's up close to you, they get damage too. Like if they hit you, they take damage as well. But Barbarian also has bleed, so when you hit them, they can have bleed damage. So you have damage over time effect. So you can plan for either or. That's already 3. I'm gonna stick with the thorns, due to the fact that I'm gonna be up close to people with my whirlwind. And I can go to town, right? We got a little walk in front of us here, guys. Do we have any salvage? Finally, we got a better helmet. Not a better looking one, but we got a better helmet. Nice, nice, some improvements. Alright, we got 2 left. Let's see here. We got an overall damage improvement. But we lose out on our crit strike. Or no. Okay, this one core goes up. That means our whirlwind damage goes up by 3.5, which is good. And damage to healthy enemies, that's my favorite. And that's better than the 3 crit damage. I'll take that one instead. But this one here, I am about to gear towards overpower, so that will give me a little bonus. Strength is still good because strength gives us, it gives us more armor and skill damage. So overall, it does work in our favor. It also works in your favor to have more strength, because when you get to your Paragon board, some of the areas to unlock, you need strength. It's kind of the same concept as the board that Path of Exile has, the same tree. Only difference between the 2 games is this one you can turn around, make it kind of customize it your own way, compared to Path of Exile where you're kind of lost. Ouch. Back off. Looks like a machine gun, didn't it? Here he goes.
More strangers in the camp.
Told you. That guy only has one dialogue. One line.
I can't do that here.
I feel bad for that actor. She's fast. How the hell did she get here?
I'll explain on the way.
Some of these NPCs are really fast. I'm not sure how they get there before you. You need to tell me the shortcut. This is creepy. Did I go the wrong way?
I must wait.
I think so. Ah. Go.
I must wait.
Need more fury.
Damn. I had me trapped. Oh, I can fix that. Let's fix that. Take you off. War cry. Is it part 2? One of these gives me unstoppable. Or is it this one? Oh no, that gives me more thorns. Okay. Wrong one. That increases my damage. Okay, no. But I'll take the reduced damage. Like I always say, you always need some kind of one of the 3 defenses on your body. I don't really need leap, but I need something to hold me over till I get death blow. Like he was gargling on blood or something.
Rothma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
This girl's obsessed. She gets into a lot of trouble. Lots of trouble. Alright, here we go.
breeze coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry. Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Neyrelle, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key. Neyrelle, you were so loved.
Damn.
Neyrelle.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rosma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
That's the plan. We got a
Feel
plan.
a cold wind flowing through my bones.
That don't sound good. Walls moving.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end. It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. I and the serpent's thoughts met.
He got a lot to say.
I need to destroy the
I didn't
tumors to
think he
go any
did.
further.
This one's a little mini puzzle. Not really a puzzle, but there's a long way and there's a short way. You want to go there first and then go this way. Because if you go up those stairs, you'll be going the long way. Go this way, you don't have to backtrack. And there's more guys to kill. More experience points. Need all the points you can get. Get off me. Maybe bleed will work better. Because I don't stand still long enough for the thorns to work, it's like. Yeah, bleed could be better. Let's try. Which one gives you better bleed? Nope. Oh, there it is. Bleed over 5 seconds. And that one does that. Health. Speed. I don't see any. So you gotta get it from your gear? That's the only thing that does you extra, gives you extra bleed, huh? Oh. Okay. It goes together. You might as well keep that there. Okay. They work in tandem. Never realized that. And then you can use your gear to either max one or the other out. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Oops. This one here and then one up top. Oh, also, if you're ever in the cave and you run past your legendary or epic drop or something, the game will automatically send it to your stash, so you won't worry. Don't worry about it like you missed it or anything. It will automatically send it to your stash.
You refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself. All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would be true.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
Outsider! Beyond this chamber, there's nothing but death and mourning. How fitting it shall be your grave.
Thank God for Vigo. I messed that up. I usually stagger them. So it won't take so long for the shouts to go off. Always have at least one going. Man, boy, strong. Stuff slows you down.
I'm not ready yet.
I think Warcraft can be a lot better than Challenger Shop. Definitely better than this Leap. How about that? My other bard whipped his ass. That's alright. Hey! That was tough. Whoa. Yeah, forget the speed. I'm still going slow as hell. Now, what does this do? Oh. With the berserk, okay. Yep, I knew it. You're going bye-bye.
Vigo! Who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it. It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
And the funny thing is, that right there wasn't even a boss.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
Sorry, you had to see this one though.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Okay, now we're back in town. I want you to take a look at legendaries and aspects. Aspects are the very last line at the bottom. Is what gives your character extra power to their builds. As you can see, with magic, you only get one prefix at the bottom. With rares, you can have up to 3, and you get 4 with the legendaries. But you also can get the aspect at the bottom, which is a special ability that you can add to your character. Like this one here is when I'm not healthy, I get a bubble that comes around my body that can block 2.8 for the 2.8 seconds I can become immune. Whew, see, talking too fast for you guys. I'm really sorry. That's my fault. I become immune. Recurs once every 90 seconds. These aspects can be taken off of gear and put onto other gear. Once the vendor opens, I could take this off and put it on here. I can put it over here. I could put it on my boots. If I wanted to, you can move it around into anything you want to. But there is a catch to it when you move it from one place to another. I will show you it when I can. Telling you and showing you is two different things. If I tell you, you'll probably forget. If I show you, you'll understand it a lot easier. And this is another aspect that I have. There's tons of aspects that you can get to put on your character. You just need to put the right ones together. It's all about synergy. You want all of them to work together with the stats that you have on your build, with whatever aspects on the bottom, that whatever stats you have on your bottom on your build. You want your aspects and those stats to all work together if they can, as much as possible. But you definitely, overall, you want your aspects and your ability tree to match. If those two can match up, you will get the most out of your build until you get to level 50, and that's when the Paragon tree opens up. Excuse me. And when the Paragon tree opens up at level 50, then you match your Paragon, you match your skill tree to your Paragon. I know it's kind of confusing, but I will show you as the process goes. But for right now, you match your gear to your tree. Next, you match your tree to your Paragon, and that's how you get all your power, syncing everything together. This is just an extra stat that you could put on your character later on. Don't even worry about that. That's really nothing. It just gives you a small boost. What I was looking for. Okay, nothing. Let's go over here.
You can take what's left.
You want as much material as possible in the beginning of the game. Every time you come to town, make sure your armor is always repaired. And with gear upgrading, always upgrade your gear at least 2 times if you have the material. Ooh, don't upgrade any gray gear, common, just your blue, of course, your legendary, and any rares that you have. If you had the material, which are right here, which you'll find all over the world, those little buckets and stuff I tell you to break on the ground, it drops this all the time. Hence why I got 3,400, whatever. It costs money with it. If you have enough money, do it. At least 2 times. The reason why I say 2, because the 3rd time, you have to use this as a resource. These are hard, not harder to find. It's just you have to salvage your every time you salvage rare gear, you'll get these in return. So going out and farming a whole bunch of rare just to get these is well, it's a pain sometimes. So save these until you find gear that you're like, okay, I really want to push this up to the next level. Let me use that and push it up. For right now, I'm not worrying about pushing it up due to the fact that the item power level is only at 220. Even though it's a legendary, it's a weak legendary. like I said, you're looking for, if you want to worry about item power level, you want that number to be as close to 800 as possible. You know, so get it up there high. You know, you're looking for highest number as possible. But you won't see 800s until tier 4. I mean, world level 4. And where we are now, we're looking for at least up to 600, 625, I believe it is. 625, 685. Around there is the highest you're going to see. Between 1 and 50. And from 50 to 70, you'll see up to 700. And okay, just gotta do this one now. And of course, every time you look over, you look down, you can see exactly what's going up when you upgrade.
Not bad.
Just make sure when you're upgrading, always take a look before you upgrade. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Always take a look, because sometimes you can go over the threshold and your upgrade will go down. There is a item power threshold for some reason. I have no idea why. But there are a power threshold for each item, for items. But just keep an eye on it. You don't need to know the numbers. Just when you upgrade, just keep an eye on your upgrade. Just look, level up, look, level up, look, level up. You ain't not gonna go up and down. You don't gotta look all over the world. Just up, down, up, down, up, down.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Quick and easy. And these 2 vendors are locked due to the fact you gotta be level 20 for the jeweler and level 25 for the main person in the game, the one that you need the most. And do we have any gambling material? Can we go gamble? Yep. Alright. We're gonna go gamble, see if we can find another legendary. Maybe some legendary boots or something. Gloves. Anything. Oh, he's over at gambling too. Let's see, what do we need? We need pants. Gray pants is not going to work for us. This is all RNG. You just gamble the money. It tells you right there you have 40 points per roll. I have 279 right now. It's all RNG. Hopefully something good drops.
Mary.
Oh, got one.
Until next time.
This was double the power. The armor, but fire resistance, cold resistance, and dexterity. Dexterity, yes, but like I said, for right now, as of right now in the game, resistances are actually busted. No joke, it is busted. They're trying to fix it. And probably the next patch, I'm pretty sure when season 1 starts, they will have resistance fixed. So it's not like something I'm just saying, like we all know. They have told us too that it is busted at the moment. Damn. And no good pants. That's alright. Reduce damage to close enemies. There we go. Keep them off me. Keep them off me. I'll take that instead. The next person you want to keep an eye on, you should always invest a little bit of money in, is your alchemist here. You can buy potions. Every time you level up to a certain level, you can increase your potion intake. Like right now, every time I hit my potion, the L1 button, I get 48 points of life back and 33% max life over 3 seconds. But when I turn level 20, I can upgrade it to this. Level 30, you get this, 45. Every time you level up, you can upgrade your potion. Always come back here every time you level up to that level. And level 90 is what you get here. But that's not the main reason you come here. You come here for your elixirs. You always want to buy an elixir. The elixirs give you bonuses towards everything you're in your adventure. It gives you an increase to your poison resistance. Your power, it gives you more dodge, more attack speed, more armor, which is the best one, and stuff like that towards your character as you're running out for 30 minutes. Excuse me, as you're running through the world for 30 minutes. But the main reason, even though it says, you know, resistance and cold resistance, and everybody knows it's busted, the reason why people buy them is because of the last line there. Experience points 5% for 30 minutes. As extra experience points for 30 minutes. That's the reason why people come in here and buy it. We all buy the dodge one. We buy these work for spiders, anything that works against damage against enemies, like this one here, against golems, flies, demons. This one here, knights, occults, bandits, vampires. All these actually do work. When you take them, for 30 minutes, you do extra damage against these guys. The armor one, of course, is king. Everyone will have that one. The speed one is actually king too. Cooldown evade is good. These are all good ones that you will buy a bunch of. So when it runs out, you drink one, you run into a cave, you go farm a cave, and you know you're going to get experience, and you got a little extra damage or whatever in your bag, in your back pocket. As you can see, each one has its own level requirement to use it. Lower levels, you get a little bit, you know. See 4% besides the 10% up there. And see, it was 200%, but I'm only going to do 50%. But who cares? You always want them, no matter what. And then you go to your screen here, L2, consumables. Press X to use one. Over there above your toolbar, next to your experience bar, your level, it says 15, where your experience bar is that little box. That's your indicator that lets you know how much time you got left. This is a counter. It would cycle all the way down like a little clock. When that disappears, drink another one. And that's how you do it. When that goes away, just drink another one.
Father bless. What do you need? Come back if you need work.
there's the acid just popped off. That bubble. That bubble's from this. Because I wasn't healthy. The bubble popped off. Now it's on a 90-second cooldown.
Ego wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rothma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Neyrelle. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
And there we are, the beginning of Act 2, which is way over here. And a bunch of fog of war we've never been to, guys. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Part 3, I'm going to do live tomorrow. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to level up to level 25. And we'll do Act 2 tomorrow. So I can open up aspects for everybody so you can see how aspects work. Make it so much easier. Because leveling up to level 25, just going through this section here, it's going to take a little bit. So if you do want to see that step-by-step action, I will. But if you don't, I will level 25 and we can take Act 2 from there. Until then, everybody, yeah, all have a good night. Peace.